Hi, beautiful one, and how are you doing today? We have to stand up for this podcast today purely because we're talking about messy situations. And have you ever found yourself in a messy situation? Well, I'm going to tell you about three. So come on, let's go and let's see when things get messy. I tell you something, I kid you not, back in the day, I had a bit of a feisty side. I think I still got one, but back in the day, my first messy situation was I actually punctured an ex-boyfriend's tyres. Now, I don't exactly remember what boyfriend it was. Not that I've had many, because I haven't. But quite obviously something happened. And yeah, maybe I hit back, I struck back, I don't know. But I do recall the relief that I got on that first sound. Now, I know it's not righteous, it's not good, is it? However, that is what happened. Found myself in that messy situation, and that's the first one. I mean, I couldn't think of many, but that was the first one. The second messy situation was, it was another boyfriend. It could have maybe been the same one. I'm not too sure. However, he was cheating on me. I lived down this end of the road. She lived down that end of the road. We were both obviously probably unaware of each other. Maybe she did know about me. I don't know. He was a dirty dog, this one. He was a dirty dog. You can see a bit about him in my book right up here. Like I said, he was seeing this other woman, and it turns out that she had children for him. Me, the other woman, nah, never. So that had to be put a stop to. But the thing is, I put myself into a situation where I went, knocked on her door. I said, all right then, let's take it downstairs. Like me, I can't fight. And yes, we ended up going downstairs, having a fight. Her dog bit me under my breast. The rest is history. Now we're going to go on and see about those two situations in a moment. The last situation was a really bad fight with my mother. Yes, it seems like we're fighting all the time sometimes, and I know that she does trigger me at the best of times. In this case, it was just before I got married actually. We was out going and getting some stuff done. I was out with my fiance, now my husband, and my mother was with us. We must have had words. Still, I can't even remember what it was about. We were shouting and hollering in the shop. I went out in such a rage, got into the car. This is another thing, never drive a car when you are angry. Got into the car, fiance, now husband, got in beside me, zoomed off, crossed an intersection. I mean, I could have got us killed that day. That's how bad it was. Come to a halt, distressed, distraught. My fiance, now husband, comes around and gets out very calmly, walks around the back of the car, turns the car off, takes keys out the ignition, and diffuses the situation. Now, I know, beautiful one, at times we do find ourselves in distressing situations, but we're talking about messy situations today. And was that the right way to handle it? I don't think it was. So the moral of the story is, firstly, if we're angry, don't go and poke someone's tyres. I mean, if I'd have got caught, I might not be standing here talking to you. My life might be really different now because of that silly move. So don't make rash decisions and fight back or throw cutlery or throw pots and pans or whatever at the person. Walk away from the situation. Think it out before you make silly moves. The second point is, don't fight over no man. Remember, he was living the life of Riley. Like, I was there, she was here. He was living the life of Riley, and we were probably not even aware of each other. So that's it. Don't fight over no man. It's not worth it. It is not worth fighting over no man. And lastly, just don't fight with our parents, I guess. I mean, they're never going to be wrong, are they? They are never going to be wrong. Seriously, do you think so? No. So don't fight with our parents, just try and get along with people. And thankfully, it took me a while to think about those messy situations. So it's about trying not to get ourselves into messy situations, and really having that forethought, having that foresight to make good decisions that are going to impact us greatly in our future. All right? So well done, beautiful one, if you got to the end of the video. And yeah, be your best, be beautiful, and I'll see y'all on the other side. Take care. Hi guys, this is my website up here. Please go along, check it out and see what I actually do. I am NatashaJohn-Baptiste, life coach, business ambassador, as well as formulator. I do lots of different things, so please feel free to go along, check out the website www.NatashaJohn-Baptiste.com, and yes, there's something there for everyone.